episode of ACW Proving Ground. I'm Zach Romero. Joining me at ringside, as always, is Christian Override. And the show tonight, so much to get to. A number of unbelievable debuts. Another ghost of Cyrus Satin's past comes to enemy waters to meet him one-on-one. And our main event, tag team titles on the line as OAO puts their skills to the test against the Dirty Blondes. So without further ado, let's take it to the ring.
Weighing in at 175 pounds from the Bronx, New York, he is escorted to the ring by fellow member of the Rapture, Demarcus Cutler. He is Jarett Diaz. Weighing in at 220 pounds from Poughkeepsie, New York, he is Jayson.
Opening action here at ACW Proving Ground, and your ears do not deceive you. It's two Zachs and an Override tonight. Starting things off here, Zach, welcome to the commentation station.
This has been a bucket list thing for me, so I am so glad that I get to sit in between you two for this occasion.
Well, we're glad to have you with us, Zach.
I'm so excited.
We've got two young lions here. Jake Shadows, this is his, I believe, third appearance here on Proving Ground, going up against Christian's favorite barbecue pal,
Hey.
Jarett Diaz.
Look, he made some meat and potato salad. I don't know what to tell you.
So Zachary, jumping to you here. We've got two guys, different weight classes, different builds. As someone who defies expectations in your style, what would be your insight on going up against either one of these young men?
Well, I can tell you there's a quick cover button over there, but I can tell you that I've wrestled Jarett Diaz on multiple occasions and have thrown him all around the ring on those occasions. I think Jarett Diaz needs to pull out all the stops, and I think he literally needs to. There's a little distraction. See, they did that kind of stuff when I tagged against them. This is one of the reasons why the Rapture, unfortunately, I hate admitting it, is one of the best teams that ACW has to offer. Now, someone like Shadows, I haven't really seen much of his. Wow.
Hey, keeper!
Jesus.
Lateral press, just a 2 count. We saw Diaz catch that savate kick right on the button on Shadows. That might have rearranged some dental records there. But Zach, you're absolutely right. The Rapture has really come into their own in the better part of 2019. And you pointed it out, they did feud with the international superstars for a time. But going up against Shadows, who's got certainly the height advantage, you got to wonder, what's Diaz going to do to even the playing field? Lateral press, 2.
I mean, from the looks of it right now, it looks like Diaz is doing a fine job at leveling the playing field by taking it to Shadows early.
Well, like Cooper said, you got to pull out all the stops if you're going to try to take out somebody like Zach. Or Jake Shadows.
To take me out, yes.
Well,
Aaron Epic put
you
skewers
as well.
in my head and couldn't beat me. So there we go. That's another story.
We are looking at the two most recent additions to the Rapture in Diaz and Demarcus Cutler. That
who
team,
might I add was a barbecue intro over at Uncle Mikey's.
Wow! Springboard European from Diaz.
Yeah, landed right on the button.
Right you are. Cover, 1, 2. Just a 2 count. As I say, I think that's an obstacle in Diaz's way here, is trying to get that body evenly distributed over Shadows, who can just throw that big soup bone arm up to break the count. But Diaz keeping the big man grounded.
One thing Diaz has is agility, man. As you saw earlier, of course, I don't know if you remember when we wrestled them a few weeks ago, myself and Blanco, I went for a monkey flip on Diaz. He literally flipped right over to his feet, just like he did here, recovered himself quick, coming back with a big springboard European.
Absolutely. He's one to stick the landing.
Nimbly bimbly, cat-like reflexes. I don't know what to tell you.
Christian O'Rourke with the scientific analysis, as always.
I'm so glad I'm on this commentary team right now.
But unfortunately, just like Zach mentioned, easily throwable.
We'll put that on his comment card.
Shadow.
Oh, damn it, I jinxed it.
Look what you did.
I know. Oh, fall-away slam.
The power out of Shadows. And you got to wonder, is Jarett Diaz at 100%? When he tussled with Blanco and you, he caught a couple knees right to the chest. And who knows if he's getting as much air in that body as normal. and Shadow's the first to stir to a vertical position.
I'll just plead the fifth on that one altogether.
I was going to say, that's probably safest.
I'd say better off.
That's probably a good call. Uh-oh. Oh!
It's called plausible deniability.
Oh! No deniability on that unbelievable right hand to the jawline and huge boot in the corner. Diaz miraculously keeping his head on. Bossman slam. Hooked a leg. 2. Just a 2 count. So say that is one thing, and Zach, I think you'll be able to account to this. Jarett Diaz, a very tough competitor. He has taken absolute beatdowns from teams such as the International Superstars, but continues to tick as Shadows get sidestepped.
What's he doing?
Oh! Holy good Lord.
Right in the VIP section. Diaz flying over the top rope.
Mad respect.
Well, how about that, Zach?
I say him or me. Him. You got a point.
You know what? Either one.
Oh, okay.
It's people that do things that make no sense that pop me harder than anything else.
Even Demarcus Cutler stood back like, oh boy.
Zach Cooper like that. Here we go.
Cover 2, just a 2 count. I imagine.
Just for the record, Zach, do not try that.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't.
You crazy son of a.
Don't do. That's on the list of no-nos.
For some reason, I keep getting cut off every time I do that. I don't understand.
To reevaluate some strategy there. Diaz now attempting to hoist the big man. Nope, not quite. Shadows out of the way.
Whoa!
Liu Kang style pump kick. Hooked the leg 2. So close.
Nana Rapture's going to have some stern words for one Jake Shadows. I'm telling you that.
Well, Zachary, one thing to note here is Shadow's still very new to wrestling. He's still within his first year. You just recently... Whoa! Reverse Rana.
Beautiful.
Shadow's still...
Are you kidding me? Oh!
That was an unbelievable combination. 2, 3,
Yes.
that's it.
Here is your winner, Jarett Diaz!
Oh my God!
One hell of a combo to put away Jake Shadows at the end. Amazing.
Weighing in at 190 pounds from Belle Plaine, Florida, escorted to the ring, my fellow member of the Rapture, Jarett Diaz. He is DC Demarcus Cutler! Weighing in at 201 pounds from Planet Terror, he is escorted to the ring by Miss Angel Crush, who is the only surviving member of the Crazy 88s, Quentin Tarantino's favorite wrestler, the Met Wrestling Maniac, Death Proof, Aaron Epic!
Well, not one to state the obvious here, but things got a little uncomfortable here at commentary, seeing one Aaron Epic, a man that you went the distance with on several occasions and ended up beating in a anything goes matchup here just a little bit ago.
Look, I'm no prophet, but I have a feeling that rivalry is not over.
You very well could be right on that.
There were stern looks. There's animosity there.
I gotta be honest, I cannot stand Aaron Epic. I've never liked Aaron Epic. I don't like the way Aaron Epic looks. I don't like anything about him. But I gotta be honest, I could listen to his song 15 times in the car.
You could, and it would last about 3.5 minutes. It's very short. However, gentlemen, let's speak about a couple things here. Number one, Demarcus Cutler making the bold move to leave and come back just to hear his theme song again. That's very impressive. He leaves with Jarett Diaz just to come back out again. Number two, we see a new affiliate with one Death Proof Aaron Epic, Angel Crush.
Yes, who is this beautiful young lady?
I don't know. I dare not venture to ask when it comes to Aaron Epic. And Epic maybe looking to put a little stank on it.
Yeah, that's great, Epic. Not even close, but thanks. Good try.
Wow. And as Mr. Cooper here can attest, Aaron Epic, one of the toughest vets we have on the roster here. He has just about done it all and seen it all. And in addition to Christian's conspiracy theory that he has a metal plate in his head, may in fact be one of the most sadistic wrestlers we have here in the company.
I'll tell you this. He put me through a barbed wire table.
That's true.
He put me through chairs on the concrete floor.
Also true.
He laid me out on steel steps, and he put wooden skewers through my head.
Very true.
And
I
yet-
can't unsee that.
Yeah.
No, and I still won. And so, honestly, all Aaron Epic is a complete and utter bully. He's an older guy, a veteran who comes in, tries to pick on the new guys, and when he picked on someone like me, it ain't gonna go well.
I was going to say, the brutal feud you two had for the better part of 2019 is certainly not going to leave the minds of these fans for quite some time. And although you are taking some time off, I have to agree with Christian here. I feel like there's some unfinished business between you two.
I'll tell you right now, if he sat here and called me out right here, right now, I would take my sling off, get in the ring, and beat his ass with one arm.
That's... I don't even consider that a threat. I figure that's a promise at this point.
Can we talk about how Demarcus Cutler just reversed that move and sent Aaron Epic in the corner?
I was going to say...
Can we please give him some credit?
You're right. To stay on task here, Rapture again attempting to take 2019 and ACW by storm here, and a victory over Aaron Epic would do wonders for Demarcus Cutler, the newest draftee to the Rapture. Big body slam. Ooh! Running senton as well. Cover death proof. Just a 2 count. Now, Zachary, I have to ask you, when you're fighting against Aaron Epic and some of the knockdown, drag-out brawls that you two have had, how much of it is just physical and how much is it a mental game?
Aaron Epic plays a complete and total mental game. He tries to take apart you at your weakness. For example, when my knee was hurt, that's where he went after. When my shoulder was hurt, that's where he went after. This man is the reason my shoulder was hurting the first time. So, honest to God, he's one of the smartest guys out there. But at the same time, again, a bully and a manipulator.
Well, speaking of, that certainly raises some questions about how, wow, what a German from Demarcus, how Angel Crush fits into all this. We've seen Aaron Epic's legacy of various minions, let's say. His crew of traveling serial killers at one point. And Demarcus here attempting to keep up with the wily vet. Zachary, does it make you mad when Aaron Epic decides to chew gum at the start of the match? So it's not even he forgot he was chewing gum on the way out. It's a deliberate choice.
I'll just be honest.
That gum was just knocked out.
Oh, no!
And landed upon.
Did he?
Every
You are a disgusting human being.
Oh, Aaron.
I can tell you, personally, that Matt is disgusting. And he just picked up gum from it and put it back in his mouth.
Bled all over that thing.
Oh, he is Pasco strong.
He is putting the moniker of Death Proof to the test. Demarcus Cutler is none the wiser. A piece of stray gum could be his opportunity here for victory. Ooh! A Marco Polo European uppercut from the second rope. Ooh, what a combination there. Hey, Kiba! Folds him up. 2. Not quite.
I can tell you from firsthand, I've been on the receiving end of that Regal-type plex multiple occasions, and that was one thing that did not feel good. Rung my bell on every occasion.
I bet you saw stars.
I know Aaron Epic's death proof. I'm pretty much concussion proof at this point.
I mean, that could be a shirt, I think. We could maybe do that.
Book it.
Stiff shots. And I will say,
Stiff shots.
during your... Whoa, another huge German from Demarcus.
That was beautiful, especially after all those shots to the jugular.
2. Just a 2 count.
So close.
This right here for me is a tale of two evils. I have a thing with the Rapture and I have a thing with Aaron Epic, but I gotta be honest, out of these two, I have to root for Cutler.
Ooh, you're a man of many things.
I'm trying.
And a wise man at that.
Cover 2. Just a 2 count.
It's the barbecue thing, isn't it?
It is. It's totally the barbecue thing. Dude, you don't understand. Uncle Mikey's is awesome.
I was to say, one of the greatest conspiracies in wrestling today, but nevertheless.
Dude, he's got 2 barbecues next to me, and there's a smoker.
I know, a big green egg and everything. I know, very impressive. Nevertheless, Aaron Epic claiming he might have an eye injury, and wait a second. Angel Crush now. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, maybe she's going to try to nurse him back to health, or at least.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, in fact, Demarcus Cutler may not know where he is right now. What a clothesline. Oh, all part of the elaborate death-proof scheme. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, my God. Oh, nobody's getting up from that.
Monster dead. Go to bed. 3, that's it.
Here is your winner, Death Proof, Aaron Epic! Jayson Falcone! Weighing in at 170 pounds with the gravity turned up. From Space Colony BX-35, he is the captain, Aaron Nova! He fights out of South Central Los Angeles. He is the de facto leader of the Midnight Tribe, Mr. A1, Satin.
Cruiserweight action here now. We did lose Zachary Cooper at the end of the Aaron Epic contest. And Christian, I think you said it perfectly. They are far from finished with one another.
Yeah, he was a little miffed as Aaron Epic walked by. He was like, you know what, I'm going to have a word.
Okay, well,
I don't know how that's going to turn out, but we'll find out.
I hope security is beefed up in the back now. Surprising return of Captain Nova. He was captain cameo appearance last week, going up against 2 other cruiserweights.
Well, what the hell is he doing?
He's standing by.
Yeah, I see that. He's on deck, but what does that have to do with anything? Right now, Sage Scott just stomping a mud puddle in friggin' Jayson Falcone.
It's a big return of Falcone as well. We've seen the summer of Satin, and now his tag team partner getting back in the ring here. Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Oh.
One of the starting feuds of Nova here at ACW in 2019. Him making claims that Sage Scott is not a true cruiserweight, and the captain...
That was a Vulcan chop.
That was absolutely a Vulcan chop, and he will take no such bullying from the leader of the Midnight Tribe. Whoa!
I think he learned that off-world.
Could be. What is this that we're seeing of Captain Nova?
I don't know.
The crowd is stunned. We are stunned.
What the hell is going on, Romero?
Wait a minute. Extending a hand.
Oh, just to use him as a lariat, okay.
Double clothesline, and out goes Sage Scott to the outside. This whole cruiserweight triple threat has gone topsy-turvy. I don't know what to believe now, but it is every cruiserweight for themselves. And now Falcone extending a hand of respect. Uh-oh. I was going to say, Jayson Falcone, absolutely the ring vet in this contest. Oh, up and over goes Nova. Put on the brakes. Arm drag. Oh, one in response.
No kidding. And a stalemate.
Christian, you may be right. Captain Nova might have been doing some training off-world. And now, wait a minute. Sage Scott coming into the mix. Up and over goes Mr. A1.
Calling for another one.
Oh!
That time they got it. Oh!
Oh, wait a second, roll up. 2, just a 2 count. Kick to the midsection.
Beautiful. Oh, going for a second.
The sequel.
Will he go for the third amigo?
Can the trilogy be completed?
And
Wow.
holding it. The core strength of Falcone. Amazing.
Keeping the captain in orbit before driving him to the mat. Hook the leg, 2. Uh-oh, Sage Scott there.
Oh,
Quick shot to the bush. Oh, and into the steel steps goes Falcone.
I say for all the damage you just did to Nova, it's all for naught right now. That's right, Mr. A1 Sage Scott right there to pick up the scraps.
Oh! We are... Wow!
Wow,
Overhead.
belly to belly. Very nice.
I was just about to say, believe it or not, we are seeing a different side to Nova here tonight. Apparently, according to Sage Scott, none of that matters.
Well, I'll be honest with you, Romero. It's like he wasn't doing anything in the beginning. I say, all right, master strategic. You know, he's going, he's got a plan. And then he hit A1 Sage Scott. I'm like, out of the both of those guys, that's the one you're going to go for? Really?
I mean, there's a little bit of spite there. Nova stated from the beginning that Sage Scott is not a true cruiserweight.
Well, that was like a year ago.
Well, true. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, buddy.
The strength of that man.
He's amazing. Wait.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe it
Damn it.
took a little too much time. Wow!
Wow.
Such power out of the captain.
Did Captain Nova go to Tokyo as well?
Maybe. The strength conditioning. And now
I don't know, but I am very impressed.
Jayson Falcone unsteady to his feet. And now the captain making plates for everybody. Serving up big splash uppercuts in the corner. Neck breaker to Sage Scott.
Well, that was a rude awakening.
Right you are. And now the captain
Jeez.
dumping Falcone.
He is on a tear right now, Romero.
I would agree. Again, the captain's taking some time off. Oh!
What is it?
Captain's comment.
That's right, Romero.
Right in the center of the ring. And Falcone very wisely rolling out of the way.
Oh!
Oh, no, no. What a clothesline from Sage Scott, turning the captain inside out. And now,
Just gorilla pressing Falcone. Oh, to a power slam.
hook
So
the
good.
leg. 2, 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Here is your winner, Sage Scott!
Mind games aside, Christian, topsy-turvy or not, I don't know if there's anyone stronger in this company than Sage Scott.
He is the man.
a double debut showcase here. Bison and D3.
Yeah, and Bison does not look pleased.
We're seeing the speed of D3 here.
Oh, he's quick as hell. Many of you people don't even know who D3 is. That's all right. Check it out. He was on Italy's Got Talent, the reality show. He was also on Italian Big Brother. Minga Marone, he's a TV star.
That's among other things, absolutely. And he just threw a knee right to the jawline of Bison. Whoa! Oh, no.
Bison just too strong.
That has got to be such a mind game to go for Hurricane Rana and have a hard no in response. Oh, what a backbreaker! Bison, concrete jungle native, here to send a message to the proving ground.
Oh, he's unbranded, buddy. He's wild.
And be he royalty or not, the Prince of Rome may be in some serious trouble here.
He may have to put in some calls.
Perhaps. To say both these guys young, hungry, looking for any opportunity here at the proving ground. Wow! What power from the Bison, throwing D3 with authority, and D3 bounced off that turnbuckle.
You know the difference between a buffalo and a bison?
None.
You can't wash your face in a buffalo.
Wow. Wowie. Greatest commentary team in the South, ladies and gents. And huge showcasing of power from Bison. And now D3, again, maybe thinking about some travel plans at this point, maybe reevaluating his American showcase, and a stiff headbutt right to the kidney.
That was a Bison headbutt right there.
That's exactly what it was. Uh-oh. Just effortless. Can we just talk about that for a second?
I was just going to say, he just picked him up like a little kid.
Just effortless.
Whoa! The height on that elbow. For a big man, he got up.
He's looking to make a grown man cry. That is what Bison just indicated. He's not here to win or lose. He's here to make a grown man cry with the beatdown he wants to deliver.
Well, he's the man to do it.
It's true. Whoa, and again! So you talk about steel plate in Aaron Epic's head. We might be needing to check Bison here. He is... You don't see, you don't call a lot of headbutts haymakers, but I will stand by here. He is rocking this young man.
I want to see if D3 cries marinara tears.
Okay. And now Bison. Oh, wait a minute. D3 slipping out there.
Oh!
Pin. Just a 2 count. European uppercut. And again.
Talk about effortless. He is just able to get drop kicks like it's nothing.
Wow! Holy Emilio, this D3 is mighty. And now, oh, not that mighty. Come on now.
He's going to have the power of the Vatican to be able to move him like that.
Oh, boy. Oh, trying, but not to. Wow! Never.
How the hell was he able to reverse that?
Never looked a gift Bison in the mouth, turn that negative into a positive.
Wow.
What are we looking at? Wow!
Beautiful.
That was impressive.
Ming Maron.
2, just a 2 count.
That was great.
A little, I don't even know what to call it, a little Suka Laming over in the corner there, come crashing down on the big Bison. Looking for a cutter, not quite. And if you call it a pizza cutter, I swear to God.
I was.
Oh, no! What?
Oh, my God.
What are we looking at here? Wow!
We're looking at
unbelievable.
Amazement.
2. All right, I'm going to start a petition here that the double debut showcase becomes a regular occurrence, and I want both these athletes on the roster immediately. What are we even looking at here? These two defying the odds. Oh,
I am speechless right now.
And D3 spikes him in the mat. 2. Oh, so close.
Now, if we can reverse just a little bit.
Yeah.
That move that we were trying to.
Yeah.
I want to call that the Tour of Italy.
That is exactly what that was.
So now flash forward to the holy crap moments that just happened.
That unbelievable agility from both these young men.
The Bison coming off that backflip was so fluid.
That was incredible. And we've seen some incredible big high flyers here, and Bison looking to put many of them to shame.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Oh, down goes D3.
Pardon the pun, but I got to put that man in my stable.
And that's it.
Here is your winner, Bison! Hailing all the way from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in. I stand corrected. Coming in definitely at 5'7", he weighs over 180 pounds. He is the self-proclaimed extra most bestest in the world, the Punk Rocket Blake 182! Weighing in at 185 pounds from the Great Lakes state of Michigan, he is escorted to the ring by fellow Golden Opportunity member Jayson Falcone. He is the Aquabra Cyrus.
It's not a library.
As stated earlier, this is a Michigan grudge match. These two, Cyrus Satin and first appearance here of Blake 182, have some unfinished business from up north.
Well, unfortunately for Blake 182, he has actually never beaten Cyrus Satin.
Well, I was going to say, this harkens back to the previous Ghost of Michigan past for Cyrus Satin when Nolan Edwards was down and had some coarse words. So I guess the running theory is that perhaps Cyrus Satin did not come to Florida for opportunity. Perhaps he was running away from Michigan because it seems like he has nothing but enemies up there.
Well, he has a lot of targets on him. It's like you piss that many people off up north, you might as well go down south.
That may be the case here.
Start anew.
Blake 182, though.
Now with the advancements of GPS technology, Blake 182 knew exactly where to go.
That's true.
It told him where to drive here.
Can't run forever. The Punk Rocket trying to get acclimated here to this Pasco crowd. And let's talk about a minute for the uninitiated. We are currently on the waning end of the Summer of Satin. Cyrus has had an incredible breakout few months in his career, which just last week he took on the FIP World Heavyweight Champion Anthony Henry in one of the most brutal fisticuffs I think we've seen here in quite some time.
Yeah, that was one hell of a stiff match.
Satin came up a little short on getting the gold there, however, did win the respect of the current FIP Heavyweight Champion.
Almost as good as winning the gold.
Pretty close. And Blake 182 here, not looking to make friends, not looking to make fans, looking to get that final victory over Cyrus Satin. But Satin here, he's got Falcone on his side, and what a takedown. But you can see a little slight hesitation of Satin. He may not be 100% after that brutal beating.
I don't think he's been 100% for a little while right now.
That's true. He did go through the gauntlet with a recently surgically repaired shoulder.
That was amazing.
Went the distance and has now continued to fight through the pain, but you got to wonder, is he on borrowed time?
Well, what did you say Blake 182 was? The extra most bestest?
He apparently it's a pizza thing in Detroit. I wasn't going to ask.
That hair is the extra most bestest. I love his fashion sense.
I was going to say, he's got some good athleticism to him. But Satin, you know, you have to wonder, we talk about game tape all the time here.
Yeah.
If you're Blake and you're watching Satin and his unbelievable run over the summer, do you think that plays into the confidence a little bit of, hey, this is the same Satin that you fought back in Michigan? This is a different type of fish.
Well, you're absolutely right, Romero. And here's the thing. If you check out ACW on YouTube every week, you can watch Satin's matches and know exactly how much he has changed over the year.
Right, you are. But then the question becomes, how much has Blake changed? You know, yes, these two have tussled before, but not in these waters.
Correct.
And not for some time. So you have to wonder, what new tricks are they going to have for one another? What things are they not going to be prepared for this time around?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Blake 182 actually has somewhat of an advantage.
True.
If he was watching YouTube from up in Detroit, he knows exactly what's going on. So, I mean, it worked for Nolan.
That's true. He came down way prepared
He
the
was
second time
very
around.
prepared.
That waist lock applied. And
Wow,
look at the strength
very
of
nice.
Satin. Blake doing what he can to put on the brakes. Drop toe hold.
Whoa.
He's a slippery aquabra.
I think he heard you.
Well, perhaps. I was not blessed with an indoor voice. Blake 182 attempting to stay focused here.
Just a little bit, he says, a whole calendar year. And he's learned quite a few things.
I was going to say.
He's learned how to get his chest slapped like chop meat.
And come back for more.
Oh.
Now he's slowing Blake down here, but Blake fighting his way out. Can you imagine the level of disrespect it is to come to your enemy's territory and get the victory? The stories that he could tell back up north?
Well, yeah, of course, but it's called home field advantage for a reason.
And you're hearing it right now. I was going to say, Satin is a wily one at times. And you know, I think one of the attributes that has really come together for Satin in the summer is the confidence.
Oh, yes. Oh, the Poseidon of pinfalls has got it going on right now. He's got the crowd behind him. He's got wins under his belt.
Yeah,
He
he's
went
had
after the FIP champion, man. That's
not to mention the fact, tussled with Hunter Law, with Troy Hollywood,
yeah.
Romeo Cavedo. He has gone against some of the absolute best over this summer and has really, I think, opened a lot of people's eyes.
Wow.
Woo!
182 with a nice kip up.
Wow! The agility from this young man.
Springboard Supermanish to the mush.
I was going to say, there's nothing more dangerous than a cruiserweight with a chip on his shoulder. And Blake, oh, wait a second, trying to outrun the Aquabra. Oh, and caught him. Caught that fish right in the net.
He knew what he was going to go do. He's like, I'm not falling for that.
Yeah, he went for the Squidward two-step, and Blake was one step ahead. Oh, wait a second.
Big knee to the midsection, right shot, right in the mouth. Jesus.
I say, this thing
Wow.
is about as personal as it gets.
Beautiful drop kick.
Say nearly picture perfect on delivery, and now hook the leg. 2. No, just a 2 count.
I'm telling you, a good standing drop kick is a thing of art.
And we are seeing a true artist here in Blake 182.
So it's not just the hair.
No.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Now, we've talked about the shoulder injury. We've talked about the rehab and recovery. However, we saw Cyrus's chest take an absolute shellacking last week.
Oof.
You can't tell me that's 100% healed in a week's time.
It's a bit tender.
And now, Blake looking to get in the driver's seat. No, Satin able to slip out. Poseidon a pinfall, small package, just a 2 count. Oh! And big equalizing clothesline from Blake.
That's the thing. Not only is that shot right in the chest and your neck area, it also hits your shoulder.
Oh, it's true.
And if that shoulder is not 100%, it's going to sting.
That's a little bit of that's a little bit all 3 there.
Yeah.
Wait a second now. And Blake trying to maintain the momentum, but Cyrus attempting maybe to get a little distance there.
Oh. Again in the shoulder.
I say Blake has found his target. Ooh. Series of strong palm strikes and shoulder tackles. Well, wait a second. Whoa.
Well, rolling him up. Can he get him out? Nope.
Oh. You want to talk about gridlock. Oh!
This is going shot for shot for shot. Wow. Springboard senton. Beautiful.
1, 2. Not enough. You know, we're seeing a similar tempo out of Blake. You can see that these two are no strangers. When he was coming up and over that rope, I thought he might be hitting that that mini elbow of Atlantis, but instead with the senton. And now slowing down the Aqua Bra.
I'm saying, how long have these guys been up in Michigan together? I'm sure they learned many things together. You just kind of go a separate way, but it's nice to see that some of the learning that you've learned stays true.
I was going to say,
Oh, palm strikes.
coming up together tends to build some serious rivalries. Huge savate kick right on the button.
Right in the gills.
It's a team looking a little green in the gills right now.
High Rent District, 182
Rocket.
flying.
Oh!
No one in the pool.
And Satin, you can see him still grabbing at that shoulder, but this could be the golden opportunity he's been looking for.
Well, all the accolades we were just giving Cyrus earlier, we didn't call it the summer of Satin for nothing.
Right, you are. Oh, Blake saying no timeout, but Satin, all business here. This is a bit of a strike off here. Ooh! That was
slapping the crap out of him, basically.
I was going to say, that was a little taste of Anthony Henry says hello.
Yeah.
Full head of steam. Big back elbow in the corner. Uh-oh, Blake making chase. What a huge drop kick.
Wow. Wow, shotgun drop kick. Landing 182 right in the corner, almost like a buckle buster.
I was going to say, Satin saying, oh, you've got a drop kick in the corner? Why don't you watch this?
Yeah. Well, just now, Blake was saying that it was over for Satin. I don't think so.
Now, there's plenty of fight left in that tank. We've seen him wrestle for nearly 52 minutes in that gauntlet. Ooh!
Oh, right on the back of 182's head.
Taking the rug out from under him. Ooh! Kick to the side of the head.
Springboard elbow to the sternum.
Satin fighting like a man at a time here. He is looking to really go above and beyond. And he's looking maybe to be the King Poseidon of ACW Proving Ground. Uh-oh, pump handle. Ooh!
Very nice.
No nonsense. Hook the leg. Nope, no hook the leg. Lateral press, just a 2 count.
Yeah, that springboard elbow is actually called the Ode to Ariel.
Very nice.
It's true.
Man with the most well-versed moves in wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And we put the verse in well-versed. And now, Blake on Dream Street here. Oh, wait a minute, up and over. Oh, Poseidon to pinfalls.
Wow.
2, not enough. Oh, and this time Savate kick aiming for the shoulders.
And then the knees.
I say the kicks of Blake 182 are on another level here, folks.
He is just trying to fillet this fish.
Ooh. He pointed it out earlier. Wow. The agility of this young man.
Jumping, spinning back kick. Landed right on the button.
Ooh.
Speaking of which.
Say, is that it right now? 2. Ooh, able to kick out the very last moment. See the look on Falcone's face, somewhat concerned here. And Blake, High Rent District once again. Wow!
Oh, that time it landed.
Huge frog splash, nearly touched the disco ball. Hook the legs. 2. Oh, so close once again. I have to say here, Blake 182 absolutely did his homework here and is taking the fight to the Aqua Bra.
Yeah, an impressive showing.
I cannot believe how competitive this thing has been. Neither of
Oh,
these
he's
men
charging
have
up.
missed a step from up north. Oh, wait a second. Satin knew it was coming. Oh!
Oh! Spinning right across.
What a haymaker. Uh-oh. Went for the scissor kick. Did not get. Wow!
Oh!
Converted
Wow.
Zaguri there. Ooh, there it is. Charted Blake
agile.
inside out. Wow.
Takamichi nachos.
That is what we have on the menu, too. Just a 2 count. And I'll be honest with you, Christian, I don't know who to call this in favor of right now. Both these men laying it all on the line here.
Lord knows I hate to quote you, but you're right. It's anybody's game right now.
This thing is very, very personal between these two. This dates back, I would say, years at this point.
Can confirm.
And Blake now maybe rethinking some strategy. Oh!
Oh.
Never turn your back on the Aqua Bra.
I say not a good strategy. Just sit there and let Cyrus hit you in the back. Deep sea dive coming? No, sir.
Say,
He was just setting him up, Romero.
wow!
Oh!
Tope suicida. Say Blake.
The flying red flash right there.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Oh, deep sea dive.
Right in the VIP. I was just about to say that Blake, he was there back when it was a shallow lagoon dive. And his
Back
now
before when the no diving sign was up.
exactly, and now has seen it evolve in real time. And Aqua Bra eyeing his prey. Duck the clothesline. Ooh! High knee. Wow! German suplex dumping him right on his dome.
Oh, grabbing him again.
Roll up. 2. Not quite enough yet. Ooh!
No, sir.
Went for the
oh,
V
there you
triggerfish.
go.
No, instead. Still not enough.
So the Poseidon of Pinfall's pulling out some extra maneuvers tonight.
And again. 2. No, still not enough.
Well, see, that's got to be his greatest asset. You got to figure if Blake hasn't seen half these roll-ups that he's done, like, does he even know what a sushi roll is?
I was just going to say, the Aqua Bra could have a whole new side of the menu here. Oh, wait a second.
That's a secret menu, Romero.
Whoa, rolling up.
Whoa!
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 Here is your winner,
Blake
182!
You have got to be kidding me. What disrespect coming in to enemy waters and beating Cyrus Satin.
For the first time, Romero.
First time in his career, he has bested the Aqua Bra.
He came all the way down to Florida to do it. Congratulations, Blake 182.
From Long Island, New York, she is the boss chick, Katalina Perez! From Harlem, New Jersey, she is the leader of the Recks Revolution, Allie Recks!
Ladies action here at ACW Proving Ground, and joining us here at commentary, the ACW Women's Champion, Avery Taylor. Avery, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Glad to be back. This is 2 times now.
This is true. This is true. You're setting records here.
I know, you're welcome.
What
Great
do
seeing
I
you.
owe the pleasure?
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say, you
It's
hit the lottery
best day
tonight.
Ever. I know you're loving me sitting
Oh.
here. You can't deny
We
it.
did find common ground last time, I will be honest
Yes,
with
you
you.
complimented me.
Yes, and it hurt me to do that. It hurts
It's
me to
about
do it with him.
time.
It hurts just as bad to do it with you.
Thank you.
Hashtag not my champion.
Oh, but I am.
Newcomer, Allie Recks. Newcomer to here, I should say.
Yes. yes.
Going up against Catalina Perez. Now, interestingly enough here, Avery, you have, I would say, somewhat unfinished business with both these ladies. You and Katalina, obviously, huge feud over the year, and seemingly some kind of common ground there. Meanwhile, Allie Recks is going up against you in that contest last week for the women's title.
She did.
Meet
Her
up
debut.
there. And so...
Hell of a debut, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. However, did not get the job done.
No, she
No.
didn't, but who did? Oh, that's me. Me.
Yeah, I know.
So you have to wonder. Now, let me ask you this. You being our long-running women's champion,
8 months.
hailing from New Jersey, Allie
best
Recks
city.
comes in, fellow New Jersey native. You have to wonder, is there automatically somewhat of a feud between you based on location alone?
There might be. Us Jersey girls don't play. We're catty. I like to fight. And I'm not afraid to fight another Jersey girl. I've been doing it my whole life, so let's do it again.
But the important question is, do you come from the same area code up there? And if so, what is that area code? We've been
It's
dying to know.
201 for me. I can't speak for her.
I'm-
So
I'm-
when
I-
I do the 619, you can call
I'm
it
writing
the
it down right
201
now.
I
I'm
was
writing
saying,
it down
write that
right
down,
now.
Romero. Okay.
Take notes. It's
Just
been
making
long
sure.
enough here. Allie Recks doing pretty good on Catalina right now.
Yeah, absolutely. She seems to be in the
Impressive.
driver's seat right now.
Is that experience? Oh. All right,
Oh,
just
there
like
you
that.
go.
Switching gears.
Now, not to branch, lateral press, nope, not to branch too far out here, but you were recently announced to be signed as a talent for Shine Wrestling
Right.
in the WWN family.
Damn
and
right.
Allie Recks has also somewhat dabbled in Shine. So my question to you is, do you feel it is your duty to potentially humble Allie here at ACW, since you are essentially sitting on the throne at the Proving Ground?
Absolutely. I couldn't have said it better myself. I am the queen of ACW. I run this division. I beat everyone in this division.
Oh!
Ooh.
Running right into a right fist from Catalina Perez. That's going to stop the action real quick.
I was going to say, let's speak on Katalina for a moment. You
Can
two,
we? Please.
Let's not.
Avery-
Let's not and say we did.
Avery, you and her, as I said, had a huge rivalry over the year. And recently, the last big flagship show, you and Katalina locked horns once again. But Katalina hesitating to play dirty, and obviously you came out victorious. Do you feel that this may be a changing of heart for Katalina, or do you feel this is more mind games from the boss chick?
I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't trust her. I don't like her. That's never really going to change. So whether she had a different set of attitude or... It doesn't matter. She can't beat me. Cheating, not cheating, it doesn't matter.
Hooked a leg, just a 2 count. You say you don't like Katalina. Is there a female on the roster or any roster that you do like?
Oh, not really. If you want me to lie or do you want me to tell the truth? I could go about this 2 ways. I could be that great champion. Oh, they're all so great. I love them all. But I would be lying.
Oh, well, we appreciate the honesty.
Yes, I love myself.
Ooh, huge back elbow from the boss chick.
Bring it on.
Catalina.
Yes.
Making
Just a
sure
2
you're
count.
watching. Just wanted to make sure you're
Oh,
watching,
I'm
paying
watching.
attention.
I'm watching.
Boss chick in the driver's seat now.
Now, Avery, since you and Katalina have had several wars here at the Gulfview Event Center for ACW, my question to you is, when you've battled against somebody on several occasions like that, you typically start to learn each other's rhythms.
Definitely.
Is there a danger to become complacent? Is there a potential pitfall of going, well, I know what to expect, I've fought her 1,000 times, and is there a danger there of maybe getting caught off guard?
Definitely. If you learn something new, throw new moves out there, you never know. That's why you got to stay ready. Stay in the gym, preparing, training. That is my life. I'm always ready. It doesn't matter what she throws at me. New, old, not over here.
So other than Allie Recks, who you said you haven't really gotten a huge opportunity to go up against one-on-one, is there anybody else on the roster here that you are potentially looking to prove yourself against?
Well, I wouldn't say prove myself. I think I've proved myself by being the only 2-time ACW Women's Champion in history. But I would like to dabble with Janai Kai again. I think she's pretty tough. think she has some potential. So I'd like to experience that some more.
Wow.
Wow, impressive showcasing of agility
Very.
from Allie Recks.
Yes,
Allie
that
Recks,
was
very
Matrix.
flexible.
I was going to say, I imagine you're taking notes here on a potential title
that-
defense.
I took
She
that
did last
week.
time. Remember when she was here, she was taking notes.
All right, all right.
That's where the respect thing started coming in.
Yeah.
A learned champion.
I don't like it, but I'll respect it.
Uh-oh, lateral press, hooked the leg
Yeah.
too, just a 2 count.
Not enough, not enough. She's getting frustrated. It's that Jersey attitude.
Oh, you mean the thing that gets the best of you sometimes?
Ooh, you didn't go there. You didn't go there.
Oh, Rex
Truth hurts.
looking to put Katalina away. X Factor from Perez.
Is it enough? Was it
Hooked
enough?
the leg, 2.
No. Bring it home for Jersey. Come on.
Now, I have to ask, as champion, let's say, for argument's sake, that maybe this would be somewhat in consideration of a #1 contendership. That maybe not officially, but maybe a victory here kind of gets them on the path to maybe tussling with you for that title. Of these 2 ladies, are you looking to maybe go up against Allie Recks a little more one-on-one?
Definitely. Definitely. I'm going to teach her a lesson that this is my house, and she needs to respect that.
And that's a Jersey thing, Romero.
It's all about pride. I got a chip on my shoulder here.
Huge German out
Beautiful
of Perez.
German.
Hooked the leg again, 2. Still just a 2 count.
Very nice German. I'll give her that.
Wow, look at that, Romero. She's coming around, giving props where props are due.
Well, I was going to say, I think the #1 question here is, who do you feel has a bigger target on their back in this ladies division? Allie Recks, who is technically our newest female athlete, or you as the champion?
I would say me because everybody wants the gold. Everybody wants to be queen of the mountain.
Oh! Series of knees, dropping Perez.
That might be it.
Hooked the leg, 2!
Well, everybody wants their shot at the throne, and right now these 2 ladies are beating the hell out of each other just to try to get in contention.
Everybody wants to face me. You see how hard these girls are working to face someone like me?
I was going to say, I imagine that's part of the mind games as well. Roll up, not quite. These 2 ladies, as Christian, you said, beating the hell out of each other. Oh, crucifix pin!
Beautiful.
Still just a 2 count.
This Allie Recks is really starting to impress the hell out of me, Romero.
She's quick.
Still just a 2 count. Perez able to slip out. Roll up. No, wait a minute. Oh! Katalina Cutler right there. Hooked the leg. 2. Not quite.
So close.
It's a very impressive showcasing from both these ladies.
Allie's got fight in her. I respect it. She's got fight.
And credit where credit's due. Avery, you have gone up against not only the talent that we have here on the roster, but also Randy West, Thunder Kitty, some older vets.
Definitely.
And you have still showcased an immense amount of skill and talent to keep that title.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ah, Thunder Kitty.
Ooh!
It's a good one, right? It's classic.
I
Oh,
love that old
wait a minute.
broad.
Huge spear.
Oh!
did she really just do
That's it.
Here is your winner, Allie Recks!
Champ,
the disrespect?
a win with your move.
The disrespect. Do you see what I mean? How everybody wants to be me? They all want to be me.
Well, we shall see. Avery Taylor, thank you so much for joining us here on commentary.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Very
for
interested
having
to see where this.
Here's the freshman challengers coming in combined weight of 601 pounds from Ortega. They literally lead Pretty Boy Michael coming in combined weight of 393 pounds. Escorted by Stu Strikes from Compton, California and Orville, Louisiana, respectively. They are the reigning and defending ACW Tag Team Champions. The man, the ish, the legend, Troy Hollywood, the absolute best of the law. They are
Main event time here. Tag team titles on the line. Loverboy Leo going up against Hunter Law. One knee pad Hunter to his friends.
You are going to get such a flick.
Well, these two here, I would say two of the premier tag teams of Florida.
You just love antagonizing Hunter Law.
I got to give him a reason. And now just stare down between these two. Hey, OAO certainly has not been making friends around these parts since getting the gold. However, this is a true tag team test here. Dirty Blondes, one of the most celebrated tag teams in the South. And now Hunter using those strong legs, but Leo able to slip out. So this is the first time in a while we've seen the Dirty Blondes at ACW Proving Ground.
Right now, Loverboy Leo seems to have everything well in hand. Or,
yes, you are.
More accurately, chicken wing.
Right. Well in chicken winged. Or chicken wing in hand, I guess. Now, quick reversal from Hunter, and immediately goes in the corner to tag in Troy.
Well, that's smart.
Say these years of training between these two really comes into fruition here when you see that kind of awareness and tag team effort. Oh, what a shoulder tackle.
Well, I mean, seriously, for Hunter Law, who else would you have as your tag team partner but Troy Hollywood?
But you are. Whoa, up and over goes Hollywood.
You came up at the same time. You know each other's stuff.
Oh!
It's a beautiful thing. These guys can complete each other's sentences.
Well, I think that complete sentence is, we got to get the hell out of here. Both Dirty Blondes getting in the ring and looking for a fight.
I thought we were going to see Pretty Boy Michael in there for a second.
I say both these men so
There
talented,
we go.
so good. And now Troy Hollywood tagging back in Hunter Law. I guess he's the gatekeeper of OAO.
Yeah, it could be.
He gets to deal with all the fresh meat first.
There it is. Break it off. Break it off. Damn it.
Hunter Law getting barked at by Troy Hollywood.
Well, he wants him to break that wrist.
Well,
Actually, I believe he said, break it off, baby.
that could be.
And nice
Michael.
step through. Very nice.
Oh, that's half of 601 pounds coming down on that repaired knee. Oh, and Hunter.
Oh, able to reach the ropes.
I think you took that one out of your playbook.
Yeah. Helps to be tall and reach for the ropes.
Say both Hunter and Troy. Very long arms and legs. I cleaned it up there.
Uh-huh.
But Pretty Boy Michael, that's a lot of humanity to try to be throwing around the ring.
Yeah, but once momentum gets going, it's like a charging bull.
Oh, speaking of, Hollywood caught the horns, and now
Oh, springboard.
up and over goes Hunter.
Yeah, a little seesaw action right there.
Soup Strikes putting the tag belts down for a moment. He's like, I got work to do. What am I doing?
Yeah, you might want to help up your team.
He's demanding, OAO demanding some breathing room here.
Well, they're not going to get it. Loverboy Leo over there to pitch him back in.
And now Hunter, what he can to try to derail the momentum of the Blondes here. Oh, hoist up. Oh! Now Hollywood coming in, catch a little bit of his own.
Oh, boy.
Oh, this is not what OAO wanted.
It's a buffet, Romero. Everybody eats.
This is exactly what we're seeing here. Oh! And the Blondes cleaning house here at the Proving Ground.
Well, Hollywood tried to reverse that in mid-move.
That's a hard no.
Pretty Boy Michael saying, I do not think so.
And now Hunter, he is alone here. Snoop Strikes pacing nervously around the ring. Diaz here. You want to talk about a well-oiled machine when it comes to the tag team division of anywhere they go. Barely a 1 there. Ooh! And Hunter's face becoming a piece of gum there, getting stuck to the bottom.
I say eating a big boot.
Ooh!
Oh! That take the air right out of you, Romero. Oh! Take the eyebrows right off your face, too.
Let's not mince words here, Christian. The Dirty Blondes almost double the size and weight of OAO, and they're using every ounce of that advantage here to just put a beat down on the champs, and we may be seeing new champions here tonight. Another tag.
Oh, boy. I have a bad feeling about this, Romero.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Big shot to the midsection.
I could have sworn there was a knife edge or a Mongolian coming.
I'm sure Hunter's thinking his lucky stars right now.
Wow. Trying to smack the disco ball. That's the thing about suplexing tall people, Romero. You hit the ceiling.
It's disco danger.
I didn't wear my white jacket.
Hollywood demanding his partner be put down, but I don't think he wanted him that way. Blood rushing to Hunter's head. Lackadaisical pin from Leo.
I think Hollywood just was surprised that he held him up there that long.
He and I both. Has an incredible amount of strength out of one half of the Dirty Blondes. Hunter put on the brakes the best he can. And now, that
Loverboy Leo just ate one in the face.
That might have reset the game board here.
Oh my God. Troy Hollywood blasted him, and then
I was going to say, you
knee to the face.
You heard that echo through the event center here.
Woof.
And now Hunter there to take advantage of the situation. Tag to Hollywood. Troy Hollywood throwing those big boots in here.
Well, he's basically a fresh man, Romero.
I don't know how fresh he is after that unbelievable kick. That took a lot of oomph.
Yeah, right.
Leo fighting his way out.
Back and forth between.
Oh! The height on that drop kick, too.
I think he just lost a filling.
He might have. Now tag as Hollywood has Loverboy Leo grounded there.
I'm wrapped up like an anaconda.
And now this thing is falling apart before our eyes here.
Oh boy.
Snoop Strikes getting some shots in there. You know, on paper, Christian, I was completely blown away by this matchup. These are two of the best teams in the state of Florida. However, we're seeing how the numbers game can be the difference maker with the inclusion of Snoop Strikes at ringside. Ooh, big chop.
Oh, putting some stank on it.
Say Hollywood is absolutely one of the toughest champions we've got here. And Hollywood, for as strong as he is, he's one of the best trash talkers we've got at the Proving Ground.
He's like, help your boy. He's like, how? You won't let him get over here and tag me?
No mind games from OAO.
Always.
A headlock variation, trying to get the pin as well.
And trying to cut off the circulation of the brain. Like you said, these guys have got him by double.
As I say, this is a wise move by Hunter Law. Keep the big man down.
That's why he's the absolute best, buddy.
Well, you may be right on that front, but anytime the Blondes can start building some momentum,
yeah, you don't want that.
You're in serious trouble. But OAO seemingly has an answer tonight.
Did I just hear Hollywood say bite him?
He may have suggested that, yes. Hollywood, a fan of unconventional offense, let's say.
Drawing Pretty Boy Michael in.
And OAO
up to shenaniganery.
master tag team illusionists.
Look at Hollywood, just don't see nothing.
And Hollywood now
Oh,
in control of this matchup.
there it is.
Hollywood threatening the referee, much like they threatened me.
I say he may have just been threatening you as well.
No, it could be. And Leo knows he is in a bad place right now. That ring is essentially cut off, and Leo doing his best to fight out of the corner.
Oh, right in the back of the head. That could be it.
Just a 2 count.
Quick to cinch on that headlock yet again.
I say they have both come to this dance with a plan. Hunter and Hollywood both looking to keep Loverboy Leo down to the mat, and I don't blame him.
Well, I mean, if you're OAL, that's where you want the blondes to be. Unconscious on the ground. Whatever way you got to get them there.
Crowd still behind Troy Hollywood. Uh-oh, but Leo still stirring. No 3 count on that arm.
Oh, he's giving the no, no, no.
And Hollywood doing what he can to keep it locked in, but no. Leo fighting his way out. Run the ropes. The speed of both these men.
Oh! He tried to leapfrog him. He caught him midair and power slammed him.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
That was unbelievable.
That was amazing. I agree.
And now it comes down to which man can get to his respective corner first.
They're not even on their knees or their feet yet. They're still just kicking and punching each other. Hot tag made.
And another. Hollywood. Your boy Michael. Look at this. He's got fists for days, folks. Atomic drop. Oh, no. Miscommunication by OAO.
I say Pretty Boy Michael playing Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse right now.
Oh, kick to the midsection, though.
Oh.
Say these blondes are so tough. Uh-oh. Fisherman suplex. Hook the leg, too. And Hollywood able to break up the pin at the last moment. We almost had new tag team champions. And again, the structure of this thing starting to break down.
A little tandem action from the Blondes.
Hollywood trying to save his partner. Ooh!
He sure did. Not only able to put on the brakes,
Wow!
but also able to set Hunter up for that big kick. Oh! Scorpion German.
And now Hunter with the pin. 2!
No, sir.
And again, this is supposed to be 1 in, 1 out. But it is anybody's game here. All 4 men down. This technically is champion's advantage. Leo Hollywood up to their feet first.
I say Snoop Strike's over there in the corner trying to get his boys up and motivated.
Ooh! Say just a slug.
Oh.
Oh no!
He just cut Hollywood a flip.
Uh-oh. And now Hunter Law a sitting duck.
No.
Oh, this might be reevaluating a career here. Spike pile driver. Hook the leg. 2. Oh no!
Oh!
Hollywood using Pretty Boy Michael as a domino, taking out our only ref.
Oh, and then taking out Lover Boy Leo.
The competition here so fierce. And now it is pandemonium.
Oh, low blow, but nobody there to see it, Romero.
Wait a minute. Snoop strikes. High Rent District.
Is he going airborne? You know he is.
And Leo now catching Snoop in
Oh,
midair.
man.
Full fallaway slam.
Oh! Able to throw Snoop right into Hollywood.
Is this the ending of OAO? No! Again, the title shot, which is how they put away Task Force last week. 2, 3, that's it.
Here are your winners and still ACW Tag Team Champions, Honor Law Troy Hollywood, OAO!
And by hook or by crook, OAO remain our champions.
How dare you, Romero? What do you mean by crook?
Well,
Are you implying that they cheated?
in case I don't make this out alive, for everyone here, on behalf of Christian Override, I'm Zach Romero. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you here next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your winners and still ACW Tag Team Champions, Troy Hollywood, Honor Law, OAO!
ACW, we got a traitor among us. We got a traitor among us. Some outsider is sitting on the throne. I'm talking about you, Bobby Flacco. I guess you probably think you're real cool, the little roll-up pin you got on the Super Show. But we both know that you can't beat me on your best day. So this is my challenge to you. If you got the guts, get on back in the ring with Mr. A1 since day one, leader of the Midnight Tribe. And you won't be saying, Bob's here. Because when I get done whooping your ass, Bob will be just leaving.